I'm Jennifer Swenson with American Family Insurance, licensed for Minnesota and Arizona. I'm just a Minnesota girl who found herself in the Valley of the Sun. Today I wanted to share with you a few tips for what we all are familiar with in Arizona called monsoon season. One of the most common questions that I get when people are thinking about driving through these dust storms and the rainstorms is, do you turn your lights on? Do you turn your lights off? How do you do this? So the piece of advice that I give is when you're driving and if it's still safe enough to drive but hard to see, keep your lights on. If it is too difficult to see anything, and pull all the way over into the shoulder and turn off your lights. You'll see problems where if you have your lights on, even though you're parked, someone might think that you're still driving and they could plow right into the back of you. The other thing to think about, a lot of people, even in their big SUVs, you think, I can go through that little puddle of water. Don't do it. We have too many people who end up having to get rescued, even going through 6 inches or so of water. With even 2 inches, your car can start to hydroplane. After 1 foot to 2 feet, your car will float, so don't risk it. If it has a sign that says flash flooding, be very careful before you drive through that area. Now, living in Arizona, one of the last things people think about is flood insurance. You think we're living in the desert, it doesn't rain that often, but let's face it, when it does, we don't have anywhere for the water to go. So obviously if you have a flood zone, you're gonna want to look at your flood insurance program. Even if you're not in a flood zone, a lot of times I hear people say, well, I'm just gonna wait until something happens and then I'll look at putting flood insurance into place. Well, I wanna remind all of you, you need to have it in place 30 days before something happens. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind when thinking about monsoon season, which is now here. So if you have any questions on flood insurance, or if you just want some more information, give me a call. I'm always here to help and review the insurance policies that you currently have in place. You can find more information on my website, jenniferswenson.com. Give me a call, 602-995-9334, or you can find me on Facebook, Jen AmFam, short for American Family.